morning, all of you, Professor, and all the lecturers and the directors and all colleagues here.
Recording, can you keep the mic like this? Okay. I'm recording. Okay.
I represent the group 2. We have got a topic, factors affecting tissue culture techniques. The principle of the tissue culture is totipotency, which cell can ability to form a whole plant. Unlike us, plant cells have this ability. In the potato, we take the tubers and in tubers we get the sprouts, and from these sprouts we culture, and from that sprout get the meristem, and this meristem culture and grow plant. After that it multiply and get the whole plant. In here these cells all we supply to factors for the growth and the all the factors which form to a whole plant. Mainly the factors affecting tissue culture we can divide it into 3 major categories. One is the explant source. The explant source in Sri Lanka, we get the meristem. Because of the meristem, we can, using the meristem, we can obtain a plant without any virus disease. After that, we supply to growth media, which contain carbon source, growth factors, minerals, and hormones. In environmental factors, light, temperature, photoperiod, and electricity, mainly we consider about in light 3000 lux used, fluorescent light used for the getting the light. Also in temperature 22 Celsius to 25 degree of Celsius, it's supplied by using the air conditioners. Also photoperiod 6-hour light and the 8-hour dark. For the supply this photoperiod, we use the timer used to balance the hours. For the AC and this timer, we use electricity, so electricity power needs to go in this process. These are our presentation. Thank you for hearing us.
The participants' audience, only 1 or 2 people can say. Please.
One thing.
Can.
They have talked about that. The aseptic conditions, the contaminations, that kind of things. Also, it's a basic thing, I think.
So can you explain that?
In tissue culture, I'm sorry for mentioning about it. I forgot it. In all the tissue culture, main principle is the aseptic condition. For that, we have a special requirement laboratory, tissue culture laboratory, which contain different compounds, washing area, and the media component room, storage room, culture room, transferring room, like it's a planning laboratory space. We use the small cell so that we want to keep the aseptic conditions.
Yes, Professor, yesterday tell about three main factors. One is aseptic condition, second one is environmental factors condition, and third one is explant.
Yes.
We are missing the first one. No.
Right. Okay. Doctor?
Okay, thank you for your studies, and your studies is more like textbook time. So, and if I add, because with these factors, you cannot make any innovations in culture. So, we'd like to have something new and make things changed, not just in the textbook. So, one is that culture time is very important, like a liquid culture, solid time, and also how many numbers you can plant in one vessel, because that also improves the efficiency. Another one is that light spectrum is also very important. We have 3,000 lux of light intensity. However, also not only light intensity, but spectrum is very, very important, because they are not doing any photosynthesis under the tissue culture conditions. However, they do. They are not doing a lot, but they need good light. Okay, that's another one. Another one is that vessel time, because vessel time is very important, because how you can stack on the vessels in the limited spacings. That is another issue to improve the efficiency of how many plants you can do subculture per day. And also here, another thing is how the layout of the tissue culture room, because it has to be efficient. Let's say if you have far away from the autoclave and to the culture room, it's not efficiency. However, you have to separate from the dry room and wet room. So wet room means like autoclaving and this type, but dry room means cream bench inoculation room. So it has to be separate. So this is another one I just reminded me. And also, the lighting, it doesn't have to be always a 16 light and 8-hour dark. This is textbook. But sometimes you can 24 hours lighting, it's okay, because you are not supervising. So depending on the crop variety, some variety they need longer lighting, because you are not supervising, you are just multiplication shoot. So you don't have to be set up your mind in the textbook. This is all textbook. So you have to break the textbook, because then without breaking the textbook or information in the internet, you cannot make any breakthrough technology. And so you have to a lot of times think the other way around. Okay. And another one is when you do multiplications of potato for subculture, there are two types. One is early stage, you need a lot of node. Second stage, you don't need a lot of node. You need a strong plant length before transferring to a pod or aerophonic system. So, in the different stages of tissue culture for different purpose, you'd like to increase number of nodes, or you like a strong plant. Okay, so if you have a flowering, you like have many nodes. But if you have want to have a plant is long plant, then you put some GA in case of like flowering plant, but never put into potato. Potato can cause variations. However, flower is no problem. So another one, let me see, explant time also. Explant time is what I mean. When you're taking explant of the potato from top or middle, bottom, different. The positions of explant is very different. Also, explant has to be very young. If your tissue culture is a long time, very old, it's no good. So it has to be good age of subculturing. Right? And then when the subculturing, you need many nodes. But when you transferring to the like a pod, it has to be very strong. Then you change the media, make them strong. So in the media, it can be changed depending on variety, depending on of the purpose of multiplications in the process. And I think this is my comment. Thank you very much.
Thank you, doctor. So let's